Hello everyone, in this video we will provide a comprehensive overview of the SQL statement. The SQL statement is a fundamental SQL command used to extract data from one or more tables in a database. It grants you the ability to precisely define which columns you want to retrieve and enables you the incorporation of various features such as conditions, sortings, and more. Throughout this lesson, we will dive into the essentials of SQL statement. We will explore how to define the data from tables and understand the order by clause to sort the data in both ascending and descending orders. Also, we will discover how to use the limit clause to restrict the number of results. By the end of this course, you will have a solid grasp of these fundamental SQL concepts, empowering you to effectively extract and manipulate data from your databases. Let's dive in and see it in practice. Okay, here is the select statement. Select column 1, column 2 from table name, and adding some conditions, where conditions, but we will cover them in the future. Let's go to the actual database and practice them in live. Okay, here is my database. I have one table here that I have created in the previous lesson. I just delete it for now. I don't need it because I want to import the dataset from start here. If I go in my GitHub account, you might see this package, insert data package, because in the previous lessons I have explained you how to insert the data one by one. Table here, create actor table. First we are just inserting the table separately and then inserting the data. But this SQL package is very easy. You are just clicking on it, downloading it from here, download raw file, or going inside of it. From here you can also download it by saving it here, but I will recommend you to download it from here. After downloading it, it will locate to your folder here, insert data package, and in the local server also here. But from PostgreSQL, in order to import it, you just need to click on this open file and click yes here, and it will redirect you to this to your folders here, to the local disk. And from here you can just click on this insert package and open it. Before opening it, you are inside of your database here, package here, and then after importing it, you are just click on the run button and it will start to import all the data, tables, columns, and its data here. That will be the easiest way of doing it. You can see successful run. And if I try to refresh this table here, or this database, even refresh the database and go down, you can see that we have 15 tables with their actual data here. First 10 rows. Let's check in the actor table if there is a data here. You can see there is a data. This is one of the simplest way of importing the data. Now I will try to explain the select statement in practice. It's very easy. Let's first click on the query tool here, and we are inside of the MyDB package. And how we would select the query. First we are just need to type in the select, and then add in what. If I want to select the whole data, I will, or all the columns, I will just type in the all with star sign, and then type in the from, and then add in the table name here, table name. But I have this kind of tables here, actor address. Let's try to import what the data from the actor table, actor, and click on the run button here, and you can see it will import the data here. Alright, now we have selected all these columns here, actor, first, last name, last update. But if I want to import or select the separate columns here, like first name and last name, or only the first name, I will do what? I will just type in the first name as in these column names here, and click on this run here, and you can see it will just pick up one column here. If I want to just select a couple of columns like first name, let's just select all here. If I want to pick up a couple of columns here, I will need to add in the list of these column names, like this one. Select again first name, and after the comma we will add in the last name, right now, and etc. Or even we can add the email or the telephone number. It does not matter, but the name should be located here. All that we could include is these column names here, but we could add, of course, a couple of other columns, but we will cover them in the future. If I run it, you could see you are just selecting two columns. We have an option here like this one, select star. After the star you are just try to select the repeated column here, the column which exists inside of your data. If you want to do it like that, you could see this is all of your columns here, but you want to additionally print out the existing column here after the comma sign. That's why you are just adding the name of the column, and it will be showed up here on the right side of your data here. Okay, while selecting the column names, pay attention that we also have to type in the from key, this keyword with the table name here. Also, we have what order by statement, which is used to order results based on a column's values. It orders table alphabetically, numerically, or chronologically. Let's see, I want to select, for example, select all from, for example, customer, and then I will just add in first I will just run it, this table. Here is the customer table here, and from here I want to give order it by the column name. Let's pick up the first name. You could see these are the random names. They are just not alphabetically ordered, but if we want to order them, we need to just type in the order by and the name of the column. Let's see, pick up the first name, first name, right? If I just run it here, you could see it will start to print the names, the rows with the with starting a character here and ending with z here. But if I add in the simple keyword called desk, DESC or ASC, like this one, desk, it will convert them like this one and visualized like that, starting from the end. What does it mean? This ascending and descending keyword ESC and DSC, like this one, ASC and DESC. This means ascending and descending keyword, which are used for sorting the data in ascending and descending order for numerical and date columns, but not for text columns like these ones, right? Mostly they are used with the date and numerical data. If I want to sort, for example, let's pick up another column. You can even say query below this line, select, but when selecting it, you should just select your query and click on the run. Let's see that I want to select all from category table, category, right? And I will add in what the order by statement. Order first. I will run this query. I will just selecting it and click on the run icon. It will do what? Selecting this table. And I can even give a order by here, order by like this one, order by Y, for example, category ID, right? If I click on the run icon here, you can see it will not work. But if I just select this query, one query here, and click on the run, you could see it does not change its order positions here, because by default the order by statement has this like orders this position like EST. If I just click it again, you could see nothing will be changed. But if I change the from the ascending to the descending position here, disk, and click on run, it will sort it from the highest to the smallest one. You will see here is the difference between them. We could even order the table based on the two tables if we want. Let's see, we have a payment, we have payment table, this table, and I want to sort them out based on the two table. First I will just select all from payment. I will just select this query and run it. You will see we have this kind of data. If I want to order it based on two tables, first I will pick up the tables, which columns I want to select. First I will pick up amount, for example, by typing the order by amount will, and then the second one will be rental ID, right? Rental ID. And I want to the first one just to be ordered in a descending, while the second one in a ascending order. If I just click around here, first let's just sort it in a descending order like this one. I will pick up one table, one column here. You could see it just sorts this amount statement based from the highest to the lowest one. But if I add in the second table, rental ID, it will just sort them out based if I have this kind of equal data inside of the amount. It will sort this rental ID in an ascending order. Let's check it here. Click on the run icon here. You will see it will just sort them out from ascending to the descending order. When the number is 10.99, it again starts from the smallest to the highest. Again from the 9.9, it starts at 9.99. For example, you could see it again starts from the smallest to the highest. Okay. And also we have the limit clause, which is used to restrict the number of rows returned by a query. Let's see that I want to pick up select all from actor. The queries are not case sensitive, you can even query it like that, but I always try to use it in an uppercase, but it's up to you how you would use your query. Select all from actor. We have an actor table, and I want to select, we have how many rows do we have right now? We have almost 200 rows, but I want to give a limit here by typing the limit, for example, limit 10. I just say that retrieve me the rows until the 10 here. If I just select and run it, it will retrieve or select 10 rows here, because we are giving the limit here. But we also have what? We also have the offset or offset keyword offset like this one, which just retrieves the rows based on your number here. If I click on the 5, it will retrieve 10 rows after the 5th row here. It will just start to pick up to count on the 5th row and just give the limit from there, from starting point from the 5. Let's run it here. You will see it starts from 6. If you haven't understood it, we will explain in practice too. We have 2 questions and we will cover this topic there. Let's cover those questions. So the first question is retrieve the first name and last name of actors from the actor table and display them in descending alphabetical order based on the first name. Okay, let's go to the database and solve this question. The question 1, right? We are going to first select all from what? The actor table, right? If I just run this actor table, we have first name and last name columns, but we should do what? We should display them in descending order, but based on the first name. But we will have to pick up 2 columns here. Let's type in them: first name and last name. Last name from actor. Then we should give the order by statement. Order by what? Which one? First name. First name, right? If I just run this query, it will pick up 2 columns and order it by the first name here, but in an ascending order. But we want to order it by what? This first name column, but in a descending order here. We should add in the what? Desk keyword and run it, and you can see we have just ordered it in a reverse way here. Again, if you want, if your column names are pretty long, you can, instead of the column name, type in the numbers here. Instead of the first column, you are just typing the 1. It also works perfect. Okay, here you could see, instead of the first name, I just typed in the 1. If I wanted to be it sorted out based on the last name, I just change the 1 to the 2 and run it. It will sort it based on this column name here. Okay, and the second question, let's go to the second question. Write in the SQL query that retrieves a result set containing 20 rows from the rental table, ordered by the inventory ID column in descending order and starting from the 6th row in the sorted result set. Okay, I have understood it. Let's go to the database. Here we'll type in the first question 2. Here we are told to write in the query that gets or retrieves the set of 20 rows from the rental table ordered by the inventory ID. We are just typing the select first, select all from rental here. For the understanding purposes, I just select it right now, and we want to select them 20 rows from the rental table ordered by the inventory ID, this column name here, right? Let's type in what? Type in the order by inventory ID, inventory ID, and it says that column in descending order. Okay, we are adding the desk here. First, let's just run this one in the descending order. Okay, we have sorted them in a descending order, and it starts from the highest to the smallest. And now we need to give a limit 20, and start it from the 6th row in the sorting result set. First, we should give a limit here, limit 20, right? We want the highest 20 items here. Select this query and run it. Okay, it has 20 rows here, and right now we should make the query so that the starting point should be starting from the 6th row, from this one, right? This inventory, these names, we are not interested in this, for example, data, and we want the whole data to be printed after this row here, after 5th row, right? From this point. Okay, in that case, we should use what? The offset 10 or 5, right? Click on run, and it will do what? Select those your data from the 5th row. Okay, and I think that's it for now. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. Have a good day. Bye.